Let's see if somebody comes in. Can you hear me? Hello, Patrick. Welcome to Insomnia Hour with Harlow. I cannot sleep. Hey, who's that girl? How you doing? I have insomnia and I can't sleep. So I just thought I'd jump on here and see what everybody's up to, since I haven't went live. Hello, Patrick. Thank you for stopping in. I've never done a live straight off of YouTube, and I was never really particularly fond of these kind of lives where the chat scrolls up or whatever. Oh, well, thank you, Patrick. That's nice of you to say. If I sound like I'm a little hoarse, I'm sorry. But I was never really fond of these chats that scroll up like this. What do they call them? The vertical chats? But hey, let's just go with it, right? Because it's not like I wanted to do live that, like, where you sign into this and sign into that and stuff like that. I just wanted to get on here and see how many people come in, and try to and check it out or whatever. Well, that's very sweet. I'm glad. I hope you like my channel and my content. I work very hard on it. But anyway, come on in, Sven. Hello. Happy Sunday. Sven, I haven't went to bed yet. Over here it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I can't go to sleep. I am just like, I don't know what's has kept me up this late. I don't know if it's like freaking my mind just won't shut off or something. Believe it or not, I have church in the morning, but my God, I'm gonna be like falling asleep in the pew. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful to do that. So what's everybody else doing? Mugsy! Finally! You came into my chat. How you doing, Mugs? Long time no see. It's good to have you here. Yeah, it's late night. I'm just not... I can't sleep. I just can't sleep tonight. And oh my goodness, we're in the middle of a heat wave here. I guess everybody's having them too because it's hot everywhere. Like, this is just like disrespectful heat. Like, come on now. Get a restraining order on the frickin' devil and the frickin' sun at this point. My gosh. Right? So what are you guys doing up so late? Share it out too. See if you can get some more people in here. Let's get some people on this channel. Like and subscribe, sub up. Come on in and say hello. I don't bite. I had to go to a meeting in the night peeing club. What is a night peeing club? What the hell is that? Sven, what is a night peeing club? Is that a club where everybody goes in there and gets peed on? Like, yeah, I need to know these things. I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Because that just doesn't sound like the kind of club I'd go to. I don't think I'd go to a club where I had to get peed on. Double tap the screen, y'all. What time is it by you? It is 2:11 in the morning. And I'm just waiting for one of you guys to tell me a bedtime story or something. And maybe it'll make me sleepy. Because I am not sleepy at all. It's crazy. Oh, you just had to be okay. Well, I mean, you've been around me before, so you know how my mind thinks of things. So, you know how I get a little goofy sometimes thinking stuff. So what are you guys doing this late at night? Muggsy, why are you up so late? Stash! Hey! How are you? I am up late, Stash. I can't sleep. I just had to pee. Why am I whispering? I'm not whispering. It's late. What do you want me to start screaming and wake everybody up? I'm laying in bed. I just can't sleep. You're at a party? What kind of party, Mugs? You sound like you being sneaky. Really? Being all sneaky sneak. No, you probably just haven't met 900 number Harlow yet. And this is kind of like what she sounds like. The 900 number Harlow. Right? Because no cap, back in the 90s, I had a 900 number. And I made bank, Stash. I did. I had some crazy motherfuckers call me back in the day talking mad shit. But I made bank. Paid my way through school, that's for sure. And this is the first time that I've actually used this way of going live. 900. Listen to you. Jeez. Next time you see Preem, tell him, make sure you call him Suge Knight, because he mad as hell about that. He's like, stop calling me Suge Knight. You got everybody call me Suge Knight. That is too funny. Suge Knight, aka Potato Head, right? Suge Knight's my boy, but he got mad. He's like, motherfucker, stop calling me Suge Knight. I was like, alright, Suge Knight. And then Hustle Man called him a fucking Suge Knight motherfucker using a spoon eating ass. I love Preem and Hustle. They're good people. I was crying. That's so funny. Baby is sleeping like a baby. She was up late last 2 nights. She absolutely was. I made sure she crashed out about 10 o'clock. You love getting under Preem's skin. I know. He cracks me up. I can't wait till he trolls my trolls. The people that troll me, I can't wait to hustle and Preem get a hold of them and start trolling on them. And start trolling them motherfuckers back because they will have them motherfuckers shut their shit down. Muggsy, you with Bambi. No, she crashed out. She's been overworking herself. We were supposed to have a writing sesh today for season 2 of Neon Noir, and we got busy doing other stuff and talking about other stuff, so we're gonna have a little round table writing session tomorrow. Hey, Christopher, I thought you were in bed. But we're gonna have like a round table writing session. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Might not be tomorrow though. What are you doing in bed on the YouTube? For some reason, I am just not even tired. I don't know if it's like the heat or what. Maybe I drank too much pop or something. I don't know. But that's just kind of crazy to me. Y'all double tap that screen. Make sure you double tap that screen, like the live. I don't know. This is kind of cool. I've never tried these lives before. The ones that you go straight from YouTube. It's interesting. It is interesting. It is interesting. So, tell me a story, somebody. Tell me a bedtime story, or I don't know, tell me something that's funny that happened today. Alright, good night, Stash. Good night, Chris. No more locked doors. How you doing? No more locked doors. How you feeling? How you living over there? Double tap the screen on your way out, you guys. If you scroll past me because I'm not that interesting. You good? That's good. That's awesome. What is it, like 11 o'clock where you're at? What are you laughing at, Chris? You don't need to be in here laughing. You need to be sleeping. You have to work in the morning. It's 2 a.m. Go to sleep. You just got home too? Yeah. We're in the middle of a heat wave. No more locked doors, I'm telling you. We have like an excessive heat warning for tomorrow. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's still like 80 degrees. It's ridiculous. It's like, dang. But I was like scrolling through YouTube and I didn't see anything that was interesting. And I thought, well, nobody was live. So I couldn't jump on anybody's live and talk to them. What? All the fun happens when you go to sleep. But, nobody was live, so I thought, since I can't talk to anybody, and I'll just make a live myself and try this out, because I've been wanting to try it, because Crystal told me that she liked it a lot better than using, like, StreamYard or anything like that. When she's just on there by herself. When she's on there with somebody else, I think it's different. But if it's just me, just bullshitting away and talking, I don't really know who wants to hear me talk about like nothing, but I could be interesting, I guess. I don't know. So what do you guys think about what happened tonight with Iran? Trump fucking handed it to him, didn't he? He handled business like a motherfucker, boy. Tony Pizza. Tony Pizza's live right now. Mizey, he won't let me out of pizza jail and I can't go over there and talk to him. I want to go over there and ask him questions. I want to see what he says. But he won't let me out of pizza jail. Because he's a punk. He hates me. Somebody told me he hates blondes. Is that true? You're black too. Family said it's a rite of passage. See, I wanted to go over there and ask him why he set up the Tiger King mugs. And, I got blocked, so K-Fam had to go over there and, ask, and he blocked him. You were live today 10 times? Oh, he's been live today 10 times. What is he going live about? He's just like begging for money or whatever? So do you guys think that Iran is gonna retaliate on the U.S.? You think that they're gonna hit us? He's been driving for hours. Where is he going? Is he driving? Where is he driving to, you think? Maybe he's driving back to Florida. Nobody's in his chat no more? Mug, you know who I saw today? I saw freaking Nick Romano. I thought that motherfucker left YouTube. I sure did. Saw him in the Bugs chat. That is some spooky shit. Why anybody would hang out in that motherfucker? But whatever, I mean, I guess everybody's entitled. He's a Hive member now, right? He got his wings over there. I don't know either. I don't watch him either. I just happened to come somebody told me that he was over there and I was like, are you sure? And I went over there to look and yeah, he's under that Donnie Brasco account. And I was like, yeah, something's up. Like, because he like took off and now he's back and stuff. Probably needs money, more than likely. Like, nobody ever sends me money, but they send pizza money and Nick Romano money. I'm pretty sure I'm prettier than them, right? She clipped my wings and gave them to him, she said. She's told her clip her toenails, that fat bitch. She can fucking reach them. Fucking ugly ass bitch. Christopher, you're gonna be dragging ass at work tomorrow. You need to go to bed. I mean, you got off the phone and go to bed. You're like, I gotta be at work tomorrow at 9 a.m. Well, motherfucker, it is after 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like your mama or nothing, because you grown. You can do what you want to do, but... And double tap the screen, you guys. It's literally free to double tap the screen and get those likes up. For me. You guys double tap the screen and get my likes up and share my live out. I might do something special for y'all. I'm not sure what that would be, but you know how you just never know. I might make you some special cupcakes. But I'd have to do it on like Rumble because you can't do anything on freaking on YouTube. I'll double tap Bambi. Oh, hey, you be good to my sissy. Admirable, hello. Go to bed, Mugs. Hey, Harlow. Wait a minute. Are they weed cupcakes? That's what I'm saying. Like, and I could like make them like with that. You know how they were like a long time ago? Remember that chick that used to make like stickered boobs and like cake batter? And that's how she would make them. It was like dunking her titties in Duncan Hines titties or Duncan Titty Hines or something. I can't remember her name. It was back in like freaking like early 2000s. It was fucking hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. You couldn't see anything, but her like boobs would be like covered in like cake batter. It was fucking hilarious. Aw, well that's nice. That's nice. My voice used to make me a lot of money, believe it or not. You did. It used to make me lots and lots of money. Get them likes up, you mother truckers. Get them up now. I want to see them go up. Come on. Hit the damn like. You're stoned? I'm wiped out and I'm stoned. I like a southern accent. I never thought I had an accent until I got around people up in Ohio. Then I realized I had an accent. You like southern accents on chicks? You gotta be careful about those country girls because they'll make you wear assless chaps from what I understand. This is a great talk like this all the time, honey. What the hell does that mean? And Peach just had 8 White Castle cheeseburgers. White Castle cheeseburgers are the shit. You can say what you want about White Castle. White Castles is the shit. They bomb. They're so good. Murder burgers. Oh my god. They says there's 14 people in here. There's 5 likes. Hit the damn like button. Double tap the screen. Please. You got bro. They have a White Castles where you live. I'm not whispering. Oh my god. I'm just not yelling. Gen X effect. Hello. Like number 7 in the chat. Yay. Thanks for coming in, Gen X. No White Castles here. So, Muggs, you got a White Castles by your house? That's what's up. Because White Castles is what's up. Especially when you've been out drinking. You've been out drinking and you don't want to go to like Denny's or Perkins and like eat breakfast or whatever. That's the best kind. Now, see, we never did go to the Waffle House unless we were like out in the country and stuff. But so we would go to like Denny's, or we went to Perkins most of the time. We'd walk in there like 30 deep. We go in there and we had like two big long tables, and they put all the tables together, and they'd be like 30 of us, and they're having, breakfast after drinking, and we'd be in there till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, the sun come up, and it was good. The Huddle House, heck yeah. You didn't realize, and then seriously, every time we did that too, every time we went and go eat breakfast like that, I was never hungover the next day. Because I'd go home, take 2 Tylenol, go to bed, wake up, didn't have a hangover. That was what's up. I think it was the greasy food that keeps you from getting a hangover. What the hell is a Sweaty Betty's? Why would anybody want to eat a place called Sweaty Betty's? That'd be like calling it the sweat from my balls. I'm gonna go eat the sweat of my balls, motherfucker. No, that's fucked up. That's weird. That's weird. We don't have White Castles here in Denmark. We have McDonald's. Aww. You'd like it, Sven. Sven, do you ever come to the U.S.? That's my favorite. I like crystals over. You like crystals over White Castles? Because I think that crystals is just about the same thing, but it's not like White Castles. And I guess it's because I grew up with White Castles instead of crystals. So now, when I taste crystals, I think, well, it's almost like home, but it's like a little off or something. Well, yeah, but why did you call it Sweaty Betty's? That's weird. You never had crystals and peach? Yeah, they're pretty good. He does say he stays at Cinder's. Oh, he gets to see the puppy. Max, I'm a YouTube star like that. I love crystals. And peach. That's awesome. So what do you guys think I should do for the next show? Our next live, what should it be on? You know what? I agree with you there, Gen X, because I love Huddle House. I've had Huddle House one time over, and I like it better than Waffle House. That's the truth. It is almost time for breakfast. You were cooking the Waffle House and the Huddle House. Oh. Jello wrestling. Boy, what the hell? Man, we need to make a cartoon about Gen X being a cook at the Huddle House. And he has an adventure. Somebody comes in famous or something and he gets high with Willie Nelson and they eat all the food. That would be awesome. I'm gonna have to talk to Bambi about that tomorrow. That would be a great story. No shit, you train their cooks too. That's awesome. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Rich Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the I'm on it now. Me and Jennick smoking with Willie. Willie smoked both of you. You guys be laying there going, no more, Willie, no more. Marta, hello and good morning. It's nice to see you, young lady. I bet he is. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that friggin' good night, Impeach. We're definitely gonna do that. No, I'm not getting any sleep, Jesus. I'll see you tomorrow, Impeach. Have sweet dreams, hon. Christopher, you should have went to bed. Yep, it's morning time for Sven. Never smoked with Willie, but I had a Schlitz with Robert Duvall. Shut up. Okay, that's going in the story. That's definitely going in the story. Holy crap. So it'd be partially based on a true story, but we gotta throw Willie in there. So when you guys get high, you guys eat all the food. You start cooking together, and it becomes like a whole cooking series. You just start eating everything, talking, playing music, singing. Robert Duvall comes in, you guys have a Schlitz. He says, impeach when you're gonna get on IG. I don't know if I impeach is here anymore. I think he went to bed. Stop making series. You have to work tomorrow. You need to go to bed. You can do it tomorrow. So are you a night owl, Gen X, too? And how's that gorgeous lady of yours doing? I know him. Peach loves his weed. He's a good dude. He's been smoking pot for past 18 hours. I put in a bathroom in one of his barns. On his farm, and at the end of the day, 6-pack, some bale of hay tossed. Timmy had a Schlitz, had a beer with my boys. That's awesome. You're a butcher? You've been a butcher for 40 years? Wow. I've been sleeping good for a few months, but I'm just not sleepy yet tonight. Me neither. She's sound asleep on my other phone. She's a doll, Jen. Gen X, she's a doll. I just adore her. She's a sweetheart. I can't wait for you guys to get together. So what do you guys want to see on my next video? What do you want me to talk about? What do you want to see me cover? If there's anything you guys want me to talk about. Do you want me to talk about relationships, paranormal? Do you really? Oh my God, that's the sweetest thing in the world. Do you do it on FaceTime? Do you guys sleep together on FaceTime? I remember doing that when I was a teenager. Me and my little teenage boyfriend, we'd stay on the phone together until we'd fall asleep. And we would sleep over the phone until my parents found out, and then they would hang the phone up. But we fell asleep like that every night. It was sweet. Part of being a teenager, I guess. Oh, WhatsApp, okay. How neat is that? That's so cool. From 84 to 2020, when that darn blood clot hit me. So I can't work as a butcher no more. Oh, goodness, Fend, what kind of blood clot did you have in 2020? And was it caused by COVID or the shot? Because I had a sinus thrombosis, which is an extremely rare stroke in 2023, and it was caused by COVID itself. And I had to be on blood thinners for 6 months, but I didn't have to stay on them because it was basically something that was caused by COVID, and it was just like an extremely, just like once in a lifetime rare thing. Video does make it nice, it does. I'm glad for you. I love to see people happy. It's always nice. Good night, Jen. Hey, Stardust. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, really? My voice is like AMSR. That's nice. I've never heard that before. And my brain hit the right side of my body. I don't think it was COVID related. Are you sure it wasn't COVID related? Because that's where mine was. It was, I didn't just have one, I had multiple, and they were extremely large, which means I could have like died any second. Any second, I could have just died. Papa! God bless you, Miss Harlow. Give regards to Chris Track. Blessings always. Thank you, Papa. Papa Edwin, many blessings to you, Papa. Yeah, it's scary. It's funny to me that he had him in the same place that I had him. And it was, they're saying that it wasn't related to COVID, but they're telling me that mine was absolutely related to COVID. Sven, did you have COVID when that happened? Or did you just get over COVID? Or did you just get one of the shots from COVID? Because that's what my doctors were telling me. Any one of those three things. If you got over COVID, if you had COVID, having COVID is what caused mine. And they also told me the shot, I was 23 that they told me that. That's when they started figuring out that the shot was actually causing blood clots and stuff like that. But then they also found out that the virus itself actually causes blood clots. So that's why I asked. Yeah, you're not fine. That shot's made you crazy. You just don't realize it because crazy people don't know they're crazy. You must be very careful. So now anytime something happens with me, I have to automatically be checked for that because, I have a history of it. So they have to be very careful. For now, you're fine, but you might not be fine. It might happen later, or it might never happen. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it happens to a lot of people. Just because it happens to a lot of people don't mean it'll happen to you, but it just happens to a lot of people. And you just have to realize that. Mine was an extremely rare thing. Really, see, I don't know how I came out of mine as well as I did. I don't have any problems anymore. And that is something that the neurologist told me, that I was damn lucky that I didn't have problems after that lasted and stuff like that. So I find myself extremely lucky. Good night. Okay, you guys, I'm getting sleepy. And I appreciate you for hanging out with me, you guys. and helping me to get sleepy. And I might do this on a regular basis. Have like an after hours thing, you know? If you guys would be interested, then I'll do this a few times a week or something. I'll go live at late at night and just talk. I mean, really? My voice is soothing? That's crazy. I never thought about that. That's crazy. But yeah, it helped me relax to where I could actually, you could get more views to market it that way. Really? How would I market it though? Because I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I just hit the button and went live. I don't know like what else to do or anything like that. ASMR, okay. ASMR nighttime something. Okay. Alright, you guys, have a great night. Have sweet dreams. And the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.